What if you're standing at a crossroads without even realizing it? What if the person you rejected, out of fear, confusion, or unpreparedness, was the one person your soul was destined to connect with on the deepest level? Twin flame connections are not like ordinary relationships. They are profound, transformative, and often terrifying in their intensity. But when you choose to walk away, the consequences are far more significant than just heartbreak. You risk rejecting a part of yourself. Right now, we will help you understand the life-altering effects of rejecting your twin flame and the inner war this decision ignites. You'll learn why this connection is so unique, how it challenges everything you thought you knew about love and identity, and why the ego often fights back against the soul's desire to evolve. Twin flames are not just romantic partners. They mirror your innermost truths and shadows, pushing you toward growth. Rejecting them means rejecting a journey your soul was meant to take. Spiritual Universe will help you see your twin flame connection in a new light. You'll gain insight into how this rejection impacts your soul, your growth, and your energy, empowering you to reflect deeply on your choices and the role your twin flame plays in your life. If you've ever wondered why this connection feels so intense, why it can't be ignored, or why it lingers even when you've tried to let go, this video is for you. Don't let fear or uncertainty stand in the way of your soul's true calling. Watch now to discover the transformative truths about your twin flame journey. If this resonates with you, hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let us know, have you ever felt torn between your twin flame connection and the pull of the familiar? Let's get started. Number 1. The consequences of rejecting your twin flame. Have you ever wondered what it would mean to walk away from someone with whom you share the most profound cosmic connection? What if, out of fear, doubt, or emotional unpreparedness, you rejected the very soul that mirrors yours? The twin flame journey, while breathtakingly beautiful, is not for the faint of heart. Rejecting your twin flame is not like walking away from a typical relationship. It is the denial of a sacred part of yourself. The consequences of this rejection reverberate through your being, altering the course of your life in ways you may not fully comprehend. The path of twin flames is one of spiritual awakening and radical transformation. It demands that you dismantle the foundations of everything you thought you knew, your beliefs, your identity, and the illusions of the ego. For many, this is terrifying. After all, the ego thrives on familiarity, clinging to what feels safe and known. The soul, however, operates on a different level. It yearns for growth, expansion, and unconditional love. When the ego resists the intensity of the twin flame connection, rejecting it becomes a battle within yourself, one where you deny not just another person, but a part of your own essence. Rejecting your twin flame can be likened to turning away from a divine calling. Unlike other connections, the twin flame bond is not bound by the physical world. It is an energetic cord that transcends time, space, and reason. This bond is forged in the fires of divine love, and once it is formed, it cannot be undone. You may choose to sever contact with your twin flame or attempt to bury your feelings, but their energy will persist. You will sense them in your dreams, in sudden moments of stillness, and even in the very core of your being. Their presence becomes an inescapable echo in your heart, a whisper that reminds you of what is missing. Even as you attempt to move forward and forge new relationships, a part of you will remain unfulfilled. It is as though a crucial piece of your soul has been left behind, residing eternally with your twin flame. Author Elizabeth Gilbert beautifully captures this truth when she writes, "People think a soulmate is your perfect fit, and that's what everyone wants. But a true soulmate is a mirror, the person who shows you everything that is holding you back. the person who brings you to your own attention so you can change your life. This mirroring is the very essence of the twin flame connection. Even in separation, your twin flame will energetically reflect back to you the parts of yourself that are unhealed, unresolved, and yearning for transformation. It is a connection that forces you to confront your shadows, break free from limiting patterns, and embrace the wholeness of your true self. Rejecting your twin flame does not mean the journey ends. Instead, it intensifies the call to heal and grow. The bond remains, like an unspoken promise that you will one day find your way back, not just to your twin flame, but to yourself. This is the paradox of the twin flame experience. It is both a blessing and a burden, a love too ancient and sacred to dissolve. The flames of this connection are not meant to imprison you, but to liberate you. They invite you to rise beyond your fears and surrender to the vastness of divine love. Rejecting your twin flame may feel like a reprieve from the intensity, but in reality, it is the beginning of a deeper journey, a journey back to your soul's truth. The consequences of turning away from your twin flame ripple far beyond the physical plane. It is a decision that leaves you with a lingering sense of incompleteness, a yearning that cannot be quieted by superficial distractions. Yet, it is also an opportunity. The connection does not disappear. It patiently waits for you to awaken. The choice to embrace the flames of divine love and reunite with your twin flame is ultimately a choice to embrace yourself. In doing so, you uncover a freedom, a love, and a transformation beyond imagination. The twin flame journey is not meant to break you, but to remake you into the highest version of yourself. If you have rejected your twin flame, know this: the path of reunion begins within. The love you seek is already alive within you, calling you home to your soul. Embrace it, and you will find that even the deepest wounds can lead to the most extraordinary healing. We want to hear from you. Have you ever experienced a moment where you chose to say no to rejection, whether it was standing up for a connection, pursuing a dream, or believing in yourself when no one else did? Share your story in the comments below. By saying no to rejection, we not only honor our own truth, but also inspire others to embrace theirs. Let us know how you've overcome fear or doubt, or if you're still navigating this challenge. Your experiences might just be the spark that helps someone else on their journey. Don't be afraid to speak from the heart. This is a safe space for growth, connection, and shared wisdom. Comment, "Say no to rejection" below and share your thoughts. Number 2. The profound pain of soul rejection. Rejecting your twin flame is not a simple act of stepping away from a potential relationship. It is the denial of a sacred bond, the other half of your very soul. It is an experience so profound that it shakes the foundation of your existence, leaving you with an unshakable sense of loss. This rejection is unlike any ordinary separation. It is the severing of a connection that feels eternal, as though you've let go of something irreplaceable and sacred. The pain that follows is far more than emotional. It permeates every aspect of your being, physical, spiritual, and energetic, leaving a mark that is both invisible and undeniable. Many who have faced this experience describe it as a physical ache in the chest, a sensation that feels like an emptiness so vast it cannot be filled. This hollowness is not simply loneliness. It is a void that mirrors the absence of a part of yourself, a reminder that the connection you rejected was destined to awaken the deepest parts of your soul. At its root, this overwhelming pain signals an unfulfilled aspect of your inner journey. The rejection of your twin flame is not just a turning away from them. It is, more importantly, a denial of your soul's most profound calling, the desire for growth, transformation, and unconditional love. It is as if your soul is yearning for a truth you are unwilling or unprepared to accept. This refusal triggers a ripple of grief and incompleteness, not as punishment, but as a reflection of the work still required within you. However, beneath the anguish lies a gift, a higher purpose waiting to be uncovered. The pain of rejecting your twin flame becomes a powerful invitation to turn inward, to sit with the discomfort instead of escaping it, and to confront the aspects of yourself that need healing. In this silence, where your pain echoes the loudest, you are being guided to find your own wholeness. This is the universe's way of urging you to recognize that true completeness begins within, not outside yourself. By acknowledging the rejection and embracing the grief, you open the door to transformation. The pain becomes a catalyst, a sacred teacher showing you the path back to yourself. It challenges you to transmute longing into self-love and emptiness into empowerment. Though this journey is not without its struggles, it is through this very process that you uncover a love that transcends limits, one that is not dependent on another, but radiates from within. In choosing to face this pain, you discover a deeper understanding of your soul's purpose. You realize that the twin flame connection is not merely about reunion with another, but about alignment with the highest version of yourself. The ache of rejection, once embraced, transforms into a bridge that takes you from longing to self-fulfillment, from separation to spiritual unity. And though the path may be steep, it leads to a profound truth. The love you seek is not outside of you. It is the very essence of who you are. Number 3, spiritual growth and transformation, the twin flame catalyst. The twin flame journey is far more than a romantic connection. It is a sacred invitation to undergo profound spiritual growth and personal transformation. It acts as a cosmic catalyst, igniting the process of becoming the highest version of yourself. When you reject your twin flame, you are not simply turning away from a relationship. You are denying a rare opportunity to evolve, heal, and awaken to your soul's fullest potential. Twin flames enter your life with a divine purpose: to illuminate your shadows, challenge your limitations, and inspire you to shed the old layers of yourself that no longer serve your highest good. They hold up a mirror to the aspects of your being, your fears, unresolved wounds, and deep-rooted patterns that you might otherwise avoid. This reflection can feel uncomfortable, even unbearable, because it demands that you face the truths you have long buried. Yet, this discomfort is precisely where growth begins. Refusing this call and choosing to remain in your comfort zone comes at a cost. You risk stagnating in old cycles, clinging to limiting beliefs, and resisting the transformative energy that your twin flame brings. It is a resistance to change, to expansion, and ultimately, to the boundless love that is available when you surrender to the process. Rejecting the twin flame journey is like closing the door on your own awakening, leaving the potential for self-realization unfulfilled. Spiritual growth, by its very nature, is rarely easy or comfortable. It demands courage, the courage to confront your deepest fears, release attachments to the familiar, and embrace the uncertainty of the unknown. It asks you to let go of control and trust the wisdom of the universe as it guides you towards something far greater than you can currently imagine. As Elizabeth Gilbert so beautifully puts it, you need to learn how to select your thoughts the same way you select your clothes every day. This is a power you can cultivate. Your twin flame acts as a guide on this journey, challenging you to cultivate this power. They encourage you to choose love over fear, growth over stagnation, and transformation over complacency. This does not mean they will walk the path for you. The work is yours alone to do. However, they serve as powerful allies, sacred teachers, whose very presence inspires you to step into your strength and authenticity. Their role is not to complete you, but to help you see the completeness that already exists within yourself. When you embrace the challenges and lessons your twin flame brings, you unlock an extraordinary kind of growth. You begin to dismantle the walls you've built around your heart and step into a space of vulnerability, truth, and self-discovery. Through this process, you uncover a love that is not just about another person, but one that is expansive, liberating, and transformative. A love that radiates from within and touches every aspect of your life. Ultimately, the twin flame journey is about becoming. It is about shedding what is false to reveal the infinite potential of your true self. By surrendering to the growth they inspire, you align with the highest version of who you are meant to be. Though the path may be challenging, it leads to a deeper understanding of yourself and a love that transcends all limitations. Your twin flame is not merely a person. They are a catalyst for the profound transformation your soul has been waiting for. Number 4. The risk of repeating karmic cycles. The twin flame journey is not just about love. It's a profound mirror reflecting our deepest karmic patterns, the lessons and unresolved energies that have likely followed us across lifetimes. These patterns, rooted in love, intimacy, and self-worth, can quietly shape the relationships we attract. Rejecting or avoiding your twin flame doesn't eliminate these patterns. Instead, it often traps you in a repetitive cycle of relationships that mirror the same wounds, fears, and insecurities, leaving you feeling stuck, confused, or unfulfilled. For instance, you might notice yourself repeatedly entering codependent relationships where you constantly seek validation or struggle to maintain boundaries. Or perhaps you keep attracting partners who trigger unresolved feelings of abandonment, rejection, or unworthiness. These experiences are not punishments, they are calls to evolve. The universe, with its unwavering commitment to your growth, will continue presenting these lessons, often with increasing intensity and emotional pain, until you are ready to confront and heal them. It's as though life whispers at first, and if you don't listen, it begins to shout, ensuring you cannot ignore the inner work that must be done. Your twin flame connection holds a unique power to interrupt these cycles and guide you toward freedom. They are the catalyst for transformation, inviting you to alchemize your pain and challenges into profound wisdom and self-awareness. By embracing the lessons your twin flame brings, you begin to dissolve these karmic patterns, reclaiming your wholeness and stepping into a state of healing and empowerment. This is not an easy path, but it is one of liberation, the freedom to love yourself deeply, to experience relationships that uplift rather than drain you, and to finally break free from repeating the same painful cycles. The twin flame journey is, at its core, an invitation to confront your shadow and integrate your fragmented parts. It asks you to look beyond the surface of your relationships and see the divine purpose within each connection. By saying yes to this process, you move closer to the ultimate goal of the twin flame experience: unity, self-mastery, and the courage to love unconditionally. Instead of rejecting the mirror your twin flame provides, embrace it, because through them, you will find not only growth, but the freedom your soul has been longing for across lifetimes. The twin flame connection challenges you to confront deep-rooted patterns and fears, serving as a mirror to your inner wounds. When these wounds, such as abandonment, unworthiness, or fear of rejection, are left unresolved, they continue to manifest in your relationships. For example, imagine someone who repeatedly attracts partners who are emotionally unavailable. On the surface, they may believe they are just unlucky in love, but the truth is far deeper. This pattern reflects their fear of intimacy and vulnerability, often stemming from childhood experiences of feeling unloved or unseen. The twin flame connection brings these hidden wounds to light, creating an opportunity to heal and break free from the cycle. By recognizing that the pattern is not about the other person, but about their own unhealed fears, they can begin the transformative journey towards self-awareness and self-love. Through this healing process, they no longer seek validation from external relationships, but instead cultivate a sense of wholeness within themselves. This shift allows them to attract healthier, more fulfilling connections, built on mutual respect and love, rather than fear and insecurity. Number 5. The possibility of separation and moving on. One of the most heart-wrenching realities of rejecting your twin flame is the possibility that they may choose to move forward without you. While the connection between twin flames is eternal, each soul embarks on a unique journey of growth, healing, and self-discovery. If you're not yet ready to walk the path alongside them, your twin flame may continue on their individual journey or form meaningful connections with other soulmates. These connections are not meant to replace the sacred twin flame bond, but to provide the support, lessons, and experiences that are necessary for their soul's evolution. The thought of separation can be agonizing. The physical distance between you and your twin flame can awaken deeply rooted fears of abandonment, unworthiness, and loss. It is important to remember, however, that their decision to continue without you is not a rejection of who you are. Instead, it is a profound reflection of where both of you are on your spiritual paths at this moment in time. Twin flame connections demand immense inner work, and sometimes the pain of separation is the catalyst needed for both individuals to evolve into the versions of themselves they are meant to become. Even in separation, the twin flame bond remains unshakable. Your twin flame continues to serve as a mirror, reflecting the parts of yourself that require healing, growth, and acceptance. Their progress and evolution, even from afar, can inspire you to look inward. Their journey may ignite the courage within you to confront your fears, heal past wounds, and embrace the lessons life is presenting to you. It is essential to trust that everything is unfolding as it should. If you and your twin flame are truly destined to reunite in this lifetime, the universe will conspire to bring you back together when both of you are ready, when the time is divinely aligned. Until that moment arrives, your focus must remain on your own spiritual journey. Separation is not an ending, but rather an opportunity to strengthen your connection with yourself, deepen your faith in the divine plan, and discover the wholeness that already exists within you. Instead of allowing the fear of separation to overwhelm you, view this period as a sacred time for personal growth. Use this space to reflect, nurture yourself, and trust the wisdom of your soul. Know that no matter how far apart you may feel, the twin flame connection transcends physical limitations. You are never truly alone, and the love you share is eternal. By focusing on your own healing and spiritual evolution, you honor the connection you share with your twin flame, whether or not reunion happens in this lifetime. In the end, the journey of twin flames is about transformation. Whether you walk together or apart for a time, the love and growth you experience will forever shape who you are. Let the possibility of separation be a reminder that true love requires courage, the courage to trust, to heal, and to surrender to the divine timing of the universe. Number 6. Physical and energetic manifestations of rejection. Rejecting your twin flame doesn't only impact your emotions and spirit, it can manifest as physical consequences that reflect the disruption of your deep energetic connection. Twin flames share a bond that exists beyond the physical realm, rooted in the soul's energy. When this connection is resisted or denied, the energy imbalance often shows up in your body as signals too significant to ignore. One of the most common symptoms is a sense of chest pain, tightness, or an overwhelming heaviness, as though a weight is pressing on your heart. This is directly connected to the heart chakra, the energy center responsible for love, compassion, and emotional healing. When you reject your twin flame, the energy flowing through this chakra becomes blocked, creating discomfort and a feeling of stagnation. This physical pain is not random. It is your soul's way of communicating that something vital within you needs attention, acknowledgement, and healing. Fatigue is another frequent manifestation of twin flame rejection. The energetic bond between twin flames constantly exchanges subtle vibrations, even when you're apart. When you resist or suppress this connection, the disruption drains your energy, leaving you feeling emotionally, mentally, and physically exhausted. This fatigue is more than just tiredness. It is a reflection of the immense effort required to suppress the emotions and lessons tied to your twin flame journey. You may feel disconnected from yourself, unmotivated, and burdened by unprocessed emotions lingering beneath the surface. These physical sensations, chest pain, fatigue, or emotional heaviness, are not punishments, but messages. Your body is a vessel of wisdom, mirroring the state of your soul. It urges you to pause, reflect, and realign with the truth of your twin flame connection. Ignoring these signals often intensifies the discomfort as your body works harder to get your attention. The good news is that these physical and energetic symptoms can be healed by reconnecting with yourself and embracing the lessons of this journey. Practices such as meditation help quiet the mind, tune into your body's wisdom, and identify emotional or energetic blockages. In moments of stillness, you can release resistance and invite healing energy to flow freely. Energy healing modalities, like Reiki or chakra balancing, are also powerful tools for restoring harmony. They work to clear blocked energy centers, particularly the heart chakra, allowing you to process and release the emotional burdens tied to rejection. These practices bring renewal, helping you shift from stagnation to flow and regain your energetic balance. In addition, mindfulness offers a profound way to listen to your body's signals with compassion and awareness. By staying present and attuned to your physical sensations, you can decode the deeper messages your soul is sending. Mindfulness allows you to honor your pain without judgment, transforming discomfort into an opportunity for growth and healing. Ultimately, rejecting your twin flame does not sever the bond. It creates an opportunity for reflection, realignment, and profound transformation. These physical manifestations are guiding you back to yourself, back to your truth. By listening to your body and engaging in healing practices, you can integrate the lessons of this connection, release resistance, and restore harmony within. In doing so, you honor not only the twin flame journey, but your own path toward wholeness, self-awareness, and inner peace. The twin flame journey is not for the faint of heart. It demands courage, vulnerability, and an unshakable willingness to embrace transformation. Rejecting your twin flame may feel like a momentary escape from discomfort, but in truth, it is a rejection of your soul's deeper calling and purpose. The universe is both patient and persistent. It will whisper to you through signs, signals, and synchronicities, guiding you back to the truth of your connection. While the path may challenge you, it also offers the most profound gifts: healing, unconditional love, and a return to wholeness. By surrendering to this sacred journey, you invite a love that transcends time, space, and all perceived separation. This love is a mirror of the divine essence within you, reflecting back your truest self. Trust the process, honor your growth, and allow this connection to transform you in ways you never thought possible. Now I ask you, are you ready to receive what is good? If so, comment 1 below and share your feelings and thoughts about this powerful twin flame invitation. Your insights may inspire others on this same journey. And before you go, remember to like this video and support our channel by subscribing and sharing. Your presence here is deeply appreciated, and together we can continue to grow, learn, and explore the path of love and soul transformation. Thank you for being part of this beautiful journey.